Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Jose Bautista takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Russell Martin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Arrieta's ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ryan Goins gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And he is in there. Marco Estrada will get his first cuts here. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Kevin Pillar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he could.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Josh Donaldson digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. One out and a runner on third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. Jason Hayward will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, one away. Kyle Schwarber settles into the box for his first chance.
Kyle Schwarber.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Miguel Montero gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Addison Russell will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
2-1.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner on first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Michael Saunders stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Arrieta into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Russell Martin will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. And the inning is over. Jake Arrieta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away now for the center fielder Dexter Fowler. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ben Zobrist stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ryan Goins is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Neil Ramirez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Marco Estrada. He singled his last time up. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss got him reaching, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Chris Bryant comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him back.
Oh, look at Goins. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Montero puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Jose Bautista steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. So a runner at first with 2 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here. 1-1, here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Miguel Montero will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Miguel Montero.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Saunders is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Neil Ramirez will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A runner on first with 2 away.
Soler.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could...
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. So striding in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Michael Saunders makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Adam Warren will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Russell Martin stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ryan Goins.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ben Zobrist will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he sends one deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Rizzo.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Marco Estrada is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over. He's got it one away. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward over to his right. 2 down. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Jason Hayward will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Addison Russell has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Hit hard to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And the count will be full. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Montero has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Warren will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. David Ross will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, David Ross.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Dexter Fowler digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ryan Goins strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth. Marco Estrada gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Runners on first with 1 down.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Striding in to start the ninth, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Chris Bryant will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pilar. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. At the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Gray gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Reddick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Gray has his target. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nobody out, runner on first. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Evan Gattis steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Evan Gattis.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Davis going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Luis Valbuena set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stephen Vogt stands in for the first time. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Vogt is retired, 2 down now. Billy Butler stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. John Singleton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Gray into his motion. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Colby Rasmus will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Carlos Correa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Jose Altuve stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He got him. And exhale as he's out. Danny Valencia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Marcus Semien steps in now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Springer moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Billy Burns will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gray's ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. and this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, it really wasn't the best result in his last at-bat, but it was a great battle. He saw a lot of pitches up there, so let's see if maybe he can build off that and get a base hit right now.
To first, Alonso is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. In now, John Singleton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jed Lowry is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Josh Reddick in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Chris Davis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Castro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
the batter,
Colby Rasmus will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit hard to the right, but taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. George Springer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stephen Vogt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. And as Billy Butler steps in, you have to chuckle when you think of the nickname his teammates bestowed upon him, Country Breakfast.
Well, he stands 6'1" and he weighs in at about 240, so you gotta figure he's put away a few country breakfasts in his time. And he's from down in Florida, so the name fits quite well.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. You know, when Butler was done with high school, he was offered a scholarship to the University of Florida, but he turned it down after the Royals selected him 14th overall in 2004. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Swing, strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder,
Carlos Gomez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Yonder Alonso gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Marcus Semien is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Weak chopper up the line. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Billy Burns will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Jed Lowry will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Rasmus sprinting after it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Evan Gattis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here it is on 3-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Luis Valbuena will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Lowry. The second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. John Singleton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he chased it in the dirt. Votes got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Still 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus is after it, and they can't run it down. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Should not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Chris Davis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Billy Butler will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. And he'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Colby Rasmus will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Yonder Alonso will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Correa, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Going for his 15th strikeout. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Altuve digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You know, he pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Josh Reddick comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. And he missed with it, ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Chris Davis gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with one away. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. David Price will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
That's definitely a good start when you're facing a guy like this in his home park. You've got to find a way to put some pressure on him. You don't want him to get settled out there.
Settling in now, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's popped up out toward short right field. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Price gets his sign. Here it comes on 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Mookie Betts steps in now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Laurie's there. throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Boston first. We've played an inning at Fenway. No score here on the show. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is line to left. And a base hit here to open up the second.
Trying to change the eye level there. After the fastball up, they come right back with an off-speed pitch at the knees. But he stays right on it, drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Brett Lawrie. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. With a moment now, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Avisail Garcia stands in for the first time. Price pauses. 2-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Sonny Gray. A right-hander out of Tennessee will be the starting pitcher. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Reddick makes the play, 1 away. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Yeah, you know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bounce to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With a moment now, let's get a quick glance at the Oakland A's defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Billy Burns covers all kinds of ground in the outfield. Got as much speed as anybody out there, and that allows him to make some ridiculous catches. He's a key asset on this defense.
Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. It's the Tigers nothing. A's coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Justin Verlander gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he does like to throw the curveball, and it's one of those 12-6 curveballs, a big downward break. We'll see how much break he has in this one.
Striding into the box, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, in his last start, he went 6 innings. Didn't have a favorable outcome, ended up taking the loss, but he was relatively decent. We'll look to build on that here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
In the second spot,
Chris Coughlin will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. 1-1, here it is. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Danny Valencia will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Gardner comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, having Brian McCann behind the plate, something every pitching staff would appreciate. Great at pitch framing, blocking skills are as good as any. He saves runs by giving up his body, and he gets his pitchers.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. No runs on a hit, no errors in 2.